Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts for the collective advantage in a multitude of ways. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they, your spiritual team, or the Most High deem fit. Welcome back to Spiritual Class with Miss Datora, aka Miss D. I'm here, Miss D, if you're feeling nasty. Someone's last name is Jackson or Janet. JJ could be significant. You could come from a large family, have several children, is what I just heard. I meant to say several siblings. Okay. 702 is significant. Where my girls at? Okay, something about that significant. That was random. Welcome to class. Have a seat. I'm hearing pencils down. Notebooks ready though. See with your eyes, not with your hands. This ain't meant for everybody. I'm hearing this temptation ain't meant for everybody. Oh Lord, what we about to get into? I'm hearing lusty Lolita. Baby, don't let me take a day off because spirit be what, sir? Lusty Lolita. Somebody could be lusting. Someone's lusting for you. Several someone's. Okay, I'm seeing, okay. So a lot of people have closeted feelings for you. Okay. A lot of people, I'm hearing a lot of people have chosen you in their heads and never said anything. Like a lot of people see you as the one they could be with, but they haven't said anything. They're remaining in the closet. They're not telling you this for one reason or another yet. This is a code 214. If you don't know, we're heavily coded over here. This is a class 214 message all about love. Yes, I was getting 2 of cups, 3 of cups energy. So 1, 2, and 3s is significant. That's giving me Jordan, ball so hard. Okay, the most valuable player is finna come through. Okay. Also, 2 of cups. Someone wants to offer you a cup of love. Several someones. Let's keep that in mind while we're channeling this. Someone thinks you're out of this world. I keep channeling Mars energy, Mercury retrograde. How the fuck could I forget? Okay. So don't be surprised if 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or a few fall out of this closet confessing their love or trying to slide in your DM, or I'm getting somebody like throwing out little tester things to check your energy. Like a vibe check, okay? You pass the vibe check for everybody. Yeah, somebody got the blues, baby. Someone's deep in their feelings, okay? I'm here to pack your purse. You're going places. That's interesting. Not a bag, but a purse. Okay, you know what I'm seeing? Pack light, honey. You finna be I'm here down to somebody's bedroom for a weekend or two. Okay, so be aware, this is Mercury retrograde. I'm hearing this Mercury retrograde season for you. It's a whole lot of men's and women's that want you and want to be you. Yeah, I'm just seeing L's are significant. I keep seeing LLCs, lens. People are seeing you through a different lens. Someone's name could be Len, Lenny, Lena, Elena, Alina. I got Nelson, Nelly. Okay. Layla, Leonie, Leilani. Nelson Mandela. I'm getting the Mandela effect. Alright, y'all know how, alright, with the Mandela effect, that's like how Shaq was in that movie, or Sinbad was in that movie. I forget what it's called with the genie. Genies are coming through heavy. Okay, yeah, you're about to get your wishes granted. And now they trying to tell us that man wasn't in that movie, but the whole goddamn world remembers Sinbad in that movie. Shazam, shabam. Spirit finna come through like your own personal magical genie. And what I'm getting is this is piggybacking off of my last message. Your intentions are clear. So you have good intentions. You're like Aladdin. You don't want to be like old ass Uncle Jafar. Somebody's wild ass uncle is significant. Okay. Nefarious. Okay. I'm hearing Victor, Vernon, Venetia, Veronica, Karen, Nikki, Lisa. What these just want from a hey, somebody let me know. So you finna have them rolling out like that, class? Hold up. He said it was Karen, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Sharon, Vicky, about 3 Kims, Toya, Tina, Kelly, Bridget, Kathy, Rashida, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Rashida, Lisa, Tracy, Pam, Yolanda, Tawanda, and Wanda. Baby, goddamn. It's like that. Something about chips are significant. I'm seeing chips at a casino. Yeah, you played your cards right. You about to hit the jackpot. This is what everybody's channeling. So people keep telling you you're about to hit the jackpot. It's about to be the lottery. Baby, you're hitting the jackpot in life because your intentions were pure and clear. I'm just hearing what all these ninjas falling out the closet. Make sure you know who the right one is, okay? If you don't know, get clear with spirit, okay? Consult your spiritual team, okay? But y'all know exactly who it is. Been seeing this man, this woman. I just said they name. Karen or Kim. K's are significant. Kim K. KK. Kiki. Keisha. I'm hearing Talisha. Felicia. You said bye, Felicia, to all the things that don't resonate or align with you. People, places, and things. You got into proper alignment. You did the things clear. You aren't ill intended like Uncle Jafar's wild ass. Why I keep calling him Uncle is beyond me. Somebody wanted to rule the world, rule everything, rule you, okay? And you're not in that energy, okay? It's giving the systems and things, the powers that were in place are falling, and the true chosen are stepping forward, okay? Yeah, the real stars are out now, bitch. The real stars are out. Yes, so in the Bible, he talks about the stars following. That's the people you held so high. Those people that put on the performance or performative lights, camera, action, right? The stars that we know in place that aren't in proper alignment. No one crowned them king. They crowned themselves. I'm hearing Abu Dhabi, Oman, Dubai, Vegas, very significant, where people have made their own. I'm hearing Oasis, where people have made their own, um, tried to create their own heaven on earth, but it's full of debauchery and nefarious things, right? If given the opportunity to get the things that they want, the things that they want is to defecate on people. I'm hearing, well, now who's being shitted on now? Chew on that. Picture that with a Kodak, okay? Some about pictures are significant. Look at pictures very closely. Hint, hint, hint. I won't keep saying it. If you discern and you learn, then if you know how to discern, then you learn. Somebody knew how to wait their turn as well. Patience is a virtue. All these sayings aren't a saying for no reason. It's meant to guide you along the way, right? Imagine having a whole book full of information. A book of life is what I'm just hearing. A book of I'm seeing different religions now. Imagine being given the keys to freedom, the keys to how to obtain heaven on earth, kingdom, union, spouse, life, whatever, right? Paradise, utopia, fucking Wakanda, whatever you want to call it, okay? And not adhering to that is what I'm saying. Or I say it's what I'm saying. I meant to say it's what I'm hearing. You don't just talk about it, you be about it. Also, I'm getting say what you mean and mean what you say. That's the energy you're in now. You're done with people taking you for granted. You left those things, those people who were all about control and dominance. You learned the lessons. You were able to ascertain all the lessons you've learned throughout this lifetime, previous lifetimes, and the next. I'm going to do a channeling on that. Spider-Man is significant. You be seeing a lot of red, a lot of spiders. Okay. Listen, 104 is definitely significant. Look it up. I won't keep telling y'all. Somebody can need some vitamins at this time. Someone can be sick. Someone can have the flu. I don't have the flu, right? This is about to have people sick. Okay, you reaping all these benefits and rewards. As I said, if given the opportunity to get what you want, the shit that you want is low vibrational. It's low. It's really beneath you, but you so focused on the labels, the brand, the tangible things. So basically, all right, let me wrap this shit up. You are focused on, you were focused on the right things. Remember in the movie Aladdin, okay? A whole new world is coming to you, by the way. We'll probably channel this. We'll probably title it this, okay? Jafar wanted control, power, dominance. He wanted to be the grandest, most biggest genie, wizard, the most powerful genie in the world. All right, cool. You got it. Guess what? You live in the tiniest little space, right? Because now you're controlled by your contraptions, is what I just heard. Contractual agreements, okay? So someone made an agreement, okay, whether you or someone in your energy to keep you controlled, contracted, and they can no longer do that, right? Because you stepped into alignment. So I don't know who they think runs the world, but it's not them. I'm hearing Donald Trump. Okay, that's weird. They have that energy. Okay, grab them out of like, just do what you want. Okay, very narc energy, just doing what they want to do, and you reap the rewards of that, beloved. Okay, so you will get everything you deserve. That's what he wanted. That's what he got. Not thinking the consequences of his actions. Okay, as we see that playing out on the world stage. Remember, take my messages with a grain of salt and sugar, class, okay? Take it on whatever level you receive it on, okay? Put your listening ears on. Put your thinking ears and eyes on when you come into class, okay? Are you properly equipped for what you ask for? What will you do when you receive the things that you ask for? Given the energy, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then what? What it's given is people aren't clear on what they ask for. I'm hearing, thank God, got in alignment and learn to ask for the proper things. Now, if you want to know how to ask and pray for the proper things, email me below for a guidance and a reading for that, okay? So you can manifest all the things. But you're hitting this literal jackpot because you're in alignment. And if you find yourself not receiving the things that you feel like you want, okay, seek proper alignment. Speak to your spiritual team. I was trying to say speak to God, speak to your spiritual team. Those of us that are in alignment, we're getting the Aladdin effect, okay? Going from rags to riches, going from street rat to Prince of Egypt, god damn it. Ooh. Prince of Egypt was all about Moses Moses in Exodus, okay? Yeah, you are exiting out of captivity. You are exiting out of the bonds and bondages, contracts, contractual agreements, timelines that you had with people. So perhaps you had um a union or contracts with people set up spiritually right before you came into the earth. Trains are significant because Lord, what? These contracts and things are over. I'm hearing Damascus, like a train to Damascus. Trains all over the world. Like you'll be taken all over the world. Perhaps you'll be traveling the world. I've been seeing safaris lately. Okay, you'll be known worldwide. You just could be on the World Wide Web, right? Because nowadays, for you to travel or be seen worldwide, you can just go on the internet, right? Either you're being seen worldwide on the web, you'll be traveling for vacation soon, or your life will be the vacation, right? You'll have a life you don't need a vacation from. I'm hearing you're going from P's are significant. PPO. Something about food is significant. As well as Cynthia, Hudson, Harper, Hawthorne. Um, yeah, everything's being cleared up for you. So if you, I'm getting a chariot card. Okay. Yeah, heavy movement, especially with the train coming through. That's heavy movement, significant movement, big changes coming in. It's giving me that Polar Express reading. You might need to go watch that. Okay. Yes, it's something about Dora. Yeah, you're exploring the world. You're exploring your options. You have expanded your horizons. You're no longer in this lack mentality, wishing and hoping for the small things. You're not bound by contracts or agreements. Something about work coming through is significant. Okay, so like maybe you made a career change, a body change, a visual change, an image change, a mindset change significantly. Okay, if you don't know, everything starts with the mind. Once you expand the horizons of your mind, baby, you literally become limitless. Okay, unlimited. The movie Wicked, very significant. Yeah. You have, I love that movie so much. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry. I'm not even, first of all, I didn't cry when I watched it, but it just evokes so much meaning and significance for me. If you haven't watched the movie, okay, I might do a direct channeling on that. Okay, definitely, that might go on my podcast. I have a few things I need to record for the podcast as well. So if you are having trouble getting what you really want in life or defining, right? Creating a compelling vision for yourself of what you want. Okay, that's literally what I do with my coaching. You can email me below, okay? And I can help you with where you are stuck. Okay, because a lot of times, we have these problems in life. We find ourselves stuck in situations, circumstances, people's job, careers, relationships, places where we're not happy and we're not fulfilled and it's not what we want. And if you could only understand it, if you would just let all those things go, there's more waiting for you. You're thinking that's the end of the road, that's the end all be all. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. I'm hearing scared to hope for more, scared to wish for more, because the world require work. Okay, understand if you want more, it will require more work, but you can do it. Okay, so subconsciously, that's why a lot of people are stuck. Okay, and if you need assistance with that, like I said, email me if you are in need of a coach to assist you along on that journey. Okay. A lot of the times we are stuck, and it's a little mindset change or a big mindset change that needs to be had. You're focused on the end result. The goal is getting the tangible things, and you need to focus on becoming the person that has the things, right? It's very cliche. A lot of people say that now. It's very true. Okay, because if you don't believe you could be that person, you just think you can hustle through and do all the work. I'll just work harder, do all this, get more money, and buy all the clothes, and pretend to be the person. Well, how's that working out for you? How's that working out for anybody else that's done that? Okay, heavy movement. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting trains, planes, and automobiles. You will be moving far, far, far in life. So if you embrace this energy, congratulations and kudos to you. Yeah, I'm seeing like people riding on elephants, like Hannibal. Just a very conquering energy. Okay, you're supposed to be this big person. Okay, you don't crown yourself king. Thank you, Spirit. The Most High does that. That's many people's problem, okay? You don't crown yourself king. You don't create your own reality per se without co creating with Spirit, okay? So if you're disconnected, you could create it, right? You could create it all you want. This is piggybacking off the last energy. Dubai, Mexico, I'm here, Spain, Italy, Portugal. Talking about soccer is significant. Heavy on the travel, football. Okay. I'm hearing football day English, but that's giving me um like football Americana, like someone Spanish speaking for one, and then two, someone is a Spanish speaking person, someone likes soccer. I'm seeing Messi. I'm seeing Ronaldinho, okay? Ancestors are in the energy. Crowd is going wild, baby. Congratulations, you did it. As I said, if you are in the energy of alignment, you're about to be crowned king, queen, right? Madagascar is significant. Safaris are significant. Safari, the person, might be significant. Okay. But understand and know that you deserve what you receive, whether good or bad. And if you need help with aligning for better, seeing yourself higher, please email me below. Okay. That's what I do for my coaching. Okay. So that's where I'll close this energy. Congratulations. You just been crowned in your new timeline. Ancestors thank you and they're proud of you. Because this will help the lineage. This will help the family line. You cleanse the bloodline. You've helped in a major way. So thank you. Thank you from your spiritual team. The Most High thanks you. Your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, thank you. Okay. I'm here. Thank you and good night. So I'll close it there. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to stay in tune with the vibe and we can get more people to this tribe. Okay. Any journals or things you may need for assistance will be in the description box below. Remember, all journals are available on Amazon. You don't have to email me for journals. And until next time, family, peace, y'all.